Today we have the details for the February Finish It Junk Journal Challenge. Deadline is February 29th, 2020. If you'd like to join us, stay tuned for the details. Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I'm here with the details for the February Finish It Junk Journal Challenge. And so I'm so excited. Hello February. Hello everybody that's here to find out what we'll be doing for February in the challenge. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I do a junk journal challenge each month. And we do it here on YouTube as well as in a Facebook group. And I post a crafty video every day here on YouTube. Sometimes usually it's junk journaling. Sometimes it is another craft or paper crafting or shopping hauls. If you like that kind of thing, stick around. But do listen to the details. This might be something that you might find to be really fun. So in February, we are going to be finishing a journal. So it's the February Finish It Junk Journal Challenge. Hashtag FFIJJC. So if you're talking about it, you want to use that. The deadline is 2/29/2020. Yes, we have an extra day this February. Hooray! Happy leap year. So we're going to be finishing a journal. It can be any size, any type of journal, any theme. So you can do ring binder, you can do traveler's notebook style, you can do a flowish journal, whatever that you want. But what you're going to be using is you're going to use a journal that you've already started, okay? These are the ones that are right here. And plus underneath here, you know, I have the large Valentine and the teacup or tea and roses that I'm working on. So that's just those. Plus there's Peter Rabbit, there's sunflowers, there's the privacy envelope journal, which I will be finishing, and that video will be come up very soon. I'm just curious, should I do it in black and white or should I do it in color? Because, you know, I took the privacy envelopes, turned them inside out, and did all kinds of stuff with that pattern paper. I'm just curious. What do you think? Let me know what you think. Okay. So for this challenge, you're going to be making certain items. You're going to use items that you collected for your unfinished journal. So the things that you either bought or you collected from your house or from your stash, the things that you were planning to use in that journal, that's what you're going to use first. Before you go and buy anything, you're going to use what you had. Because the whole idea of these first 3 months is to kind of go through and, you know, use what we have and not spend any money if you can. And so that's what we're doing in February. January, we just finished the Just Junk Journal Challenge. That was a blast. You guys were amazing. The journals are beautiful. Eclectic, fun. Some are so smooth. It is like, it is amazing. What amazing artists we have in our community. Okay, so you're going to be using your items that you already have. Let's go ahead and tell you what you're going to be making. So your 15 items are going to be a fabulous cover, a fabric flip, a fold-out page, a Franken page, flowers, paper, silk, or pressed, flip-flop page, a flip-up, flip-down, first. So that's something you've never made before. This is your first time you've ever made something. So go ahead and make that something. Your first journal, that doesn't count as your first here because this is 15 elements that are going to be in your journal or a part of your journal. You're going to make fun signature ties. So where we put the little, you know, like the little doily things on them, or sequins, or, you know, whatever you're going to make. I can't wait to see those. You're going to make a fancy charm, fussy cut images, a frame, flinch cards or playing cards, your favorite item to make. So you're going to make your favorite thing that you like to make. So I have this. I can't remember if I finished or not. I thought I didn't, but now I look at it and maybe I did. No, maybe I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, because my dad got sick and was in the hospital. So yeah, see, there's things to be put in here. And I was actually doing the journaling as I was putting this together. And these are all things from the thing. Anyway, I do want to finish that. I love this journal. And that was my July journal. Okay, so my journal for the July challenge. I think I did finish it. I just didn't go back and finish writing in it. I did a lot of Johanna Klaus. I did her challenge of writing in it, or putting together a page for 15 minutes in 15 minutes. And that's how I got a lot of that done. Anyway, I digress. So flinch to frame, flinch cards, your favorite item to make. So I really like to make those flip out pages where you can add more journaling. So the not flip out, the flip flop pages. So, you know, that might be what I put in there. I might have a different favorite thing this week though. And then fluffy tassel. So none of mine have tassels on them here, but I have my garden journal here that we made in the Just Junk journal. And here's my fluffy tassel from that one. I like tassels because I put my books in like this, and I like to see these on the sides. So fluffy tassel, however you want to make it. If you don't have a journal that's not finished, then you can go ahead, figuring that you've probably collected stuff to make a journal. So now you're going to go ahead and make that journal. And that journal needs to have these items. And it needs to be, you know, you have to bind it and everything. It has to be a full finished journal. Okay? So, yeah, so you're going to start a journal and finish a journal. Okay, so there's, let's see. Okay, that's part of the other part. Okay, for the bonus, you can finish more than one, and there's going to be a bonus post, and you'll post your other journals that you finish. So your first one gets posted where it's supposed to be, either in the video or the photo album post. And then your second, third, fourth, 10th, 30th, they get posted in the bonus place. And bonus number 2 is finish a product. So if you finish a sticker sheet, you use all the sticker sheets. So really, rather than taking a brand new sheet, I challenge you to take a sheet that's got some stickers left on it and use and finish the sticker sheet. Finish the washi tape. Finish the glue. And we're going to consider it. This is going to be a process or an exercise in not hoarding our stash. Okay, so bonus number 1 is finish more than one journal, and bonus number 2 is finish products. And every time you finish a product, tell us about it. You can post a picture, or you can just tell us about it. And there will be prizes in both of those. Okay. We will have a weekly mini challenge in the challenge. They will start this week. And those, let me see, where did I write down? Those will be, the post is red this time. It has hearts. It's got red hearts for the mini challenge and the challenge. You want to watch for those. And they usually come out on Friday, but sometimes it's Saturday or Sunday. So it's one of my regular videos. So you'll want to watch for that. It gives you the details. Then the posts are already in the group. They're waiting for us. And so then you go and you post your picture of the items that you made for the mini challenge and the challenge. You want to tag everything with hashtag FFIJJC. That's February Finish It Junk Journal Challenge. Okay? You want to make sure you finish by February 29th, 2020. You're going to post it to your social media. So show people, tell people. If you have Instagram, post it. Use the hashtag. Tag me. Yeah, so, and a lot of people did that last challenge, and I thank you for that. So being able to find you, and some people found us because you posted it. So thank you. Post your finished videos in the, there's two posts that are black, and one says, and I think they're raindrops. It says post your finished video, or post your video of your finished journal here. So whether you do a Facebook video or a YouTube video, you put it there when you're finished. You go ahead and do a flip through and you post your video there. If you are doing a photo album, then there is a black post for that, and you post your finished journal in that post. Or not your finished journal. You post a picture from your journal and the name of your photo album. And your photo album should be named your name for sure. Okay, so where it says create photo album, put your name in there. Please put your name in there. And you, of course, can come back and watch this video again when you're ready to post, and it'll tell you those things. And also, yeah, so you're going to post your video if you make a video in the video thing. If you do pictures, put it in the pictures. If you do both, that's okay. Go ahead and put them both in the things. Especially if you're wanting people to see your stuff and you want to get your name out there. I'm all for that. Okay. We've already done all this. No, we haven't. So you're going to use the items, and we did that part though. Your pics, please create a photo album. So from today, when you go in there and you say, I'm going to be doing this, I want you to go in, make a photo album with your name, and put your picture there. So then after that, when you come and add a picture, you're going to, like, today you say, I found these two and I'm going to work on this one, and you show us a picture. So you put a photo album and you put the comment on there, and then you come in a few days later and you go, oh my gosh, look what I found this one. And you've taken a picture. You're going to put it in your album, and that way all of your stuff stays together and we can watch your process, especially for those that only get to come into the group, every so often. They'll be able to look back and see how you're doing, and that's going to be awesome. So we will say hi. Say hi. Say bye. I got to make this video. We will be having a party, a virtual internet party. So a VIP, and that is a special 2-hour party for everyone that finishes their journals. They'll get an invitation to the party. The party group, the VIP group, will have a digital that I've made special for that group, and they will get it first. Eventually it will go for sale, but they will get it first, and we will use that in the party. So the party for this February challenge will be held in March. Yes, I'm still catching up on all the parties from last year, but start with January. We'll have a party in February. February we'll have the party in March, and so on. So watch for that. So that is just for finishing your journal, posting it appropriately in the places that you're supposed to post it, with your 15 elements and all of the things. That's your reward. You will get that just for finishing. Okay, so here we go. This is how things are posted. And so the mini challenge and the challenge is a red post. You can find it under topics, mini challenge and the challenge. So you go to the topics of the group and you can look up mini challenge and the challenge, and that's one way for you to find it. Another way for you to find them is they are in the announcements at the top of the group. Okay, the 15 elements, they have pink posts. So each of the elements has a pink post. It's like this color pink. And you post your photo of your element in there. And we're doing that for inspiration. And that's so that they can all be grouped together. So all of the fabulous covers, now the fabulous cover, you don't post that one until you finish your journal. So your finished journal fabulous cover gets posted when you're finished with your journal. That's one of the ways that I can check, and it's a checking point for me to be able to make sure that everybody that finishes their journal gets invited to the party. But your fluffy tassel has a post, and I'll be putting those in over the next couple of days because I don't want to go to Facebook jail for posting too much. And there's 15 of those, okay? There is a questions about the challenge post. It's blue. It's got like a yellow spring in the picture. And what that is if you're wondering, can I use this? That's where you post it. And right on the post, I'm asking everybody else, if you know the answer to the question, answer it. But you ask the question in that post. We're going to try and keep things so that I can find it. I'm having people message me and they said I messaged you, or I asked you this on here and I'm not seeing it. Because if you saw my notifications, you would you would freak out. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. The questions about the challenge post is blue, and yes, other people can answer the question. Okay, just make sure that you actually know the answer to the question, or you can point them to where they can find the answer to the question. Let's see. Then I have under topics, questions to get to know each other. So myself and my design team will be asking you questions. And if you want to give that information and put it out there for us so that we can get to know each other a little better, the first question in there is, how many journals do you have unfinished? So, I mean, they'll mostly be journal questions, but they might be questions like the National Day Calendar kind of question or something like that as well. Another one is the rules, details, and updates. That's in the topics. Okay, so if you are looking for the rules or any updates, like if you were here last month, I said June instead of January for the for the deadline in the video. And so that update was done, after it was brought to my attention. And so that and it's also anytime I make an update or something to the rules, it's also you can find it in the announcements, and now you can also find it in the topics. Okay, and the other thing that you can find in the topics is the link to the Dear Julie videos. So when I post the video for the day in the group, then I will also go and make sure that it goes in under topics. So this is just going to make it easier. If you are coming to look for a specific thing, then you can come there and do that. Eventually, I will put a topic there that will be other people's videos. So when you post your video, you give it. I think you can do it too. So, yeah, I think you can put it. I think you can. We'll find out. So that's how we're going to keep track of things. But most of all, we are going to finish some stuff. So who's excited about finishing something? And I know we have several brand new junk journalers. And so that, like I told you in the details here, it's okay. You go ahead and just start one and finish it. Okay, it needs to have the 15 elements in it. It needs to be a bound book or a ring book, but it needs to be held together. And so there you go. So I am really looking forward to finishing, and I have, this is my July challenge here. And I used a golden book. And then I have a couple of these. They are, I don't even, you guys, I'm going to have to go back and look and see what I was thinking when I was making these. Because it looks like they were kits. So this one's like, I'm like, maybe I should just put their stuff and put these in the shop and let somebody go ahead and, this one's not bound. But you can see they're extremely similar. There's that one. See, their first page is the same, except for their background papers are different. So, yeah, I don't know. But I will either be putting those in the shop or I'll be finishing them. This is the sewing journal, and I want to show you this. I hope you're still here. This is, I made this, or I started it, using the sewing kit the sewing digital kit from Dear Julie, and it is on sale. So I will put the link in the description box below. This is an image from the digital kit. There's like 1 or 2 pages of color, but the majority of it is it's colored because it's the old pages, but it's black and white, but it's colored. It takes all 4 colors to make this. If I was out of yellow, this would be purple. If I was out of red, this would be like turquoise teal. Here's another one of the pages. And it has, I made a border tuck out of it. This was a bag from a sewing shop. This is one of the images from the digital kit. This is an image from the digital kit. And this is Butterick building, where Butterick patterns are made, from like 1911. And this, we have a little envelope here. And this is an image from the kit. I love the pages. Here I have pattern paper on some buttons. And here's a button paper. This was a scrapbook paper that I had in my stash. This is a pattern, and then I used measuring tape. And another image from the digital kit. And this is from the digital kit. This is a pattern. This is something that I saved. I knew someday I was going to be doing a sewing journal, and so I saved, there's 2 dress forms I think in here. This is from the digital kit. It says light running new home sewing machine, the best use no other. And then I tied a button here. I think there's videos for this like back in June. Then we have, this was one of the images from and this is part of a pattern. You see this little pocket page was made from a part of a pattern. We have, this is another one of the pages, and it's the large tag page, but I folded it, and so we have this fold, and this is going to be the center of the signature. So those are in there, and we have a paper clip there, and it's just a dress, like dresses on a hanger, but I thought they were really cool. So they're in here. This is another part of the kit. And Maiden's Prayer, part of the kit. I love the way these pages turned out with these ladies. And you could take like chalk and color them in. Be really cool. Here's a double pocket that I made. Flinch card from the Flinch card digital kit. These numbers go up to 31. And you can print them all different sizes. There's the other side of that button page. And another piece of the scrapbook paper. Another one of the pages. This is another one of the pieces from the digital kit, and it is over 100-year-old needle book, and I turned it into a little notebook. This was from a newspaper that I had. The definition of sew out of my little dictionary, and this is a tattoo. I call them a tattoo. It's I stamp onto coffee dyed parchment paper and then cut it or rip it out and glue it down, and it ends up, to me it looks like a tattoo, so I call it a tattoo. Here's one of the embellishment part of the kit on some coffee dyed holy paper. This is one of the pages. I love this. This is the other side of that bag. That came in the trunk that my friend gave me, and everything in that trunk was from the 70s. Here's another one of the pages. Another one of the pages got a safety pin ad and this spool silk with the kitty. All kinds of ads. Gosh, it's tough to be a bachelor. It's part of the kit also. Any sewing. Here's another, I made a belly band out of the needle thing, and here's another one of the pages, and another one of the pages, and that is the sewing journal that I had put together. And I'll show you just a couple more of the pages from the kit, and let you know that this kit is on sale. Okay. It is on sale through, I'm looking for everything that's in this, trying to show you what, okay, so this is part of one of the pages that I had cut up. Here is an ephemera page, all those different ads you can use in your journal. Here's a couple more pages from the, oh, this is what the page looks like, that ephemera page. Okay, so you get all those images, and the things I was using. This is the journaling card kit page. This is from a Singer Sewing Machine book from 1911, I think, or 1918 might be, or it might be 1890. It's old. So, and you can see I was already using some of them on, oh no, this I went ahead, and I think on National Sewing Machine Day, I gave you the 8x10, or 8.5 by 11 of this. And then you can, this is it printed at wallet size. So that is available in the Dear Julie Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group in the file section. This one single one was a free printable, and there's still more in here. Okay. There's some more ads. These are how the pages look. So I folded it here, and I folded it and made this like a border tuck thing. There's one of the collage pages. There's another ephemera page. And there's the sewing page. So, yeah, so lots and lots of, there's the ladies page. Lots of pages and fun things, ephemera and ads in that kit that you would be able to use in other things. So again, available in my Etsy shop. It's half price for the weekend, and that'll be through Monday. So check that out. Dear Julie, Julie is the Etsy shop name. I'll put it in the description box down below. So if you're still here, if you can find some kind of sewing emoji, put that in the comments and let me know what you're going to be working on. Are you excited about Finish It February? And the group will be open as soon as this video goes up. So you can go ahead and start asking to be included, and just make sure you've watched the video through, and there you go. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Watch another video if you loved it, and don't forget to subscribe. And ring the bell if you want to know when I go live. I will be going live probably Monday. Find something to celebrate every day. Have a great day. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Say bye, Lucy. Bye-bye.